Well, hello Libras and Libra cross watchers. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the week of September 24th, 2018. Cross watcher and Libra energy, okay? Just what energies are available to Libras for the week, or what energies they may be feeling or going through. Remember, Spirit is the branch and we are the vines. And with Spirit, we can create new excitement and happiness, that childlike self again within us. But if we disconnect with Spirit, which is happening a lot lately, you know, it says, with me, I am the branch, you are the vine, and you will basically grow and prosper. With or without me, you will have nothing, okay? Those who have disconnected with Spirit at this point in time are finding themselves lost and stuck, okay? But it is a time for new beginnings. It is a time to take a good look at what has and has not been working, Libras, or for this Libra, that's what they're thinking about. They're trying to educate themselves about some sort of commitment, contract, partnership, friendship, family situation, and they're allowing, hopefully, Spirit to guide them in the right direction, to let things happen for them without the Libra trying to control that situation, okay? So right off the bat, I was feeling the energies of communication. I feel like this Libra energy has been communicating a lot and has control over what they want to do with their life path, because they're content in the space by which they currently reside. But there is confusion about maybe mistakes going into maybe the second or third day of the week of September 24th, where this communication starts to cause a burdening energy. Now the communication continues on through into the end of the week for this Libra energy, and they are trying to figure out how to connect maybe from someone at a distance, or they're trying to see how committed someone or something is, say a job offer and a manager. Either way, I feel like the burden's going to be lifted by the weekend, where someone can say, I got to figure out what to do with, you know, the dogs, I got to travel, I got to figure out my future, I got to move towards what's on offer. And then I feel like a beautiful path that's starting to open up for Libras. Okay, so I started out and have prayed over and blessed my cards with the stones, and I laid a circle spread with the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. And the first card Libras received is the Deep Freeze energy. So their spiritual advice is that they need to stop and chill out, right? They need to think about what they have learned, who they are today, how much they've grown, and who it is that they've become. That is a stronger, more abundant, educated soul. So in their thoughts position, this Libra energy has the magical prayer. Okay, so this is, like I was feeling, a very spiritual time where people can take and really apply these energies and see blessings transpire for them, if they allow Spirit in by saying, I want to learn more about my future. I want to get more education. I'm stepping in this path physically and I'm doing the work. Spirit, please bless me with the opportunity for this to evolve in the best, most highest way for me. Amen. All right, so in the relationship sector, there is commitment. Somebody's waiting to see, is there going to be a commitment? Is there not going to be a commitment? Contract, partnership, whatever this is to you, because there are many different Libras with life experiences watching. Now in your creative aspects position, Libras, or for the Libra, creatively, they are just to really sit and maybe educate or train themselves on some sort of hobby, gift, talent, or skill, because it's going to help for them to center themselves, to get quiet, to take time to find calm before this new path opens up. So that's in the next, I'd say the first 4 days of the week of September 24th, 2018. Now, in the actions position, by the end of the week, maybe even on into the weekend, this Libra energy is starting to feel peaks of joy. Why? Because they're going to recognize what this spiritual metamorphosis means by the third or fourth day, and it's coming through some form of education, some sort of knowledge, trying to figure out the future. But remember, when it comes to others or things that we're waiting to be surprised about, like some sort of commitment, we don't want to try and control the surprise, okay? All right, so in the emotional aspects position, Libras have the protecting treasure energy. For some reason, they have a beautiful talent, skill, whatever this is, personality or love, and they are protecting it when Spirit is guiding them to release it to the world. Show the world what you have on offer when it comes to a talent, gift, or skill you were born to have. Because in your thoughts position of the circle spread, Libras are receiving the magical prayer energies to make what it is they're learning about, what it is they're doing as they find that quiet time to work on this, as they finally release something out, like on Facebook, and put a price tag on it, you know. Give something a chance, because here subconsciously with the compass energies, this is Spirit's way of helping throughout the week to guide the Libra towards what it is that they will be deciding to commit themselves to. And another thing is, again, for those of you who are waiting for a commitment or a contract or a new path of sorts, Spirit's got your back with the compass energy. Spirit will be guiding you as you sit in this deep freeze energy, working on what it is you want to do more research about. Because we can release ourselves from feeling stuck as soon as we come up with our next idea. And our ideas, our inspiration is something that comes from Spirit through this magical prayer throughout the week. So in your inner strengths position, to close the circle with here, for Libras, we have into the unknown. So they're going to help you in this position. Spirit is to help you to take off a blindfold and to recognize what it is you've learned about yourself, what it is you know you can do to make yourself happy, what your goals and intentions are, and to take off the blindfold and step into a new path. Step into a path by which maybe you've never walked before. Take the blindfold off and step into the unknown, because Spirit's saying as you're taking action, there will be great peaks of joy, okay? So in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same enchanted map deck. Oh my gosh, there's so much Spirit helping. So this could be someone who's passed before you. You could pray for them to help guide you in the right direction, to give you messages and signs and pennies and, you know, feathers or whatever. So in the first few days of the week, Libras are being guided to ride the wave when it comes to an exciting new direction. Spirit is suggesting that the Libra goes very quickly with the emu or the ostrich energies, that goes at a very quick pace. It's the fastest moving bird on earth. And the quicker this Libra energy starts riding the wave and looking for this new path, they're going to start to fly high, right? They're going to start to see which direction they want to go in, and therefore they can now set goals that are bringing them peaks of joy. So an idea is coming. All right. Now, midweek for Libras, they have the listening energies. Again, a very spiritual energy. This is when Spirit's saying we're going to give you signs and messages, kind of like I was just talking about, songs on the radio. Listen all day long, and Spirit will confirm with numbers and signs as to what you did. For example, I helped someone today, and as soon as I got back in my car, I looked at my phone and it was 111. So that's ones to me. Our Spirit is supporting you, protecting you, guiding you, and telling you that you did something very good, and you know, your blessings and your karma is on the good side. All right, so coming into an awareness. This has to do, I feel, with this spiritual metamorphosis throughout the maybe even into the end of the week, where somebody's coming into an awareness about something in or that has to do with their home, their current place by which they live. All right, so with the stuck in the mud energy, Spirit's telling you in the spiritual aspects position that they're slowing time down in order for this Libra to find some balance, in order for this Libra to go and get the supplies and do the work and do something that's fun, that makes them smile in their own quiet space, as one path, one path of even existence or ways of thinking or being or whatever that means. it has come to an end. And you guys basically, I feel, are rescuing yourself if you take action to step in the, new direction, the unknown, and find out what it is that's going to bring you peaks of joy. Now let's see. By the end of the week, into the weekend, here is the Libra, working quietly in their space, learning new things, getting excited about new things, recognizing a new opportunity, maybe a new path or a small business on the side. And this Libra will be growing additional wings in order to take off and fly at some point. But again, this is a week of quiet time for the Libra to sit in solitude, to reflect on themselves in the sacred pool, to remember that child within and what it is they really get drawn to or have been exposed to throughout their life that they have enjoyed and wanted to learn more about. Something beautiful will come to life for the Libra who stands strong in their path and comes up with new creative ideas, goals, intentions, and etc. So let's clarify the reading by bringing in the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. This will provide the sun signs, moon signs, rising signs, or major arcana by which will clarify the current circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Libras, please. Okay, so, yeah. There's a Libra energy who has been coming and going and coming and going and doing so many things and is just kind of feeling like they've outgrown a circumstance, situation, person, place, etc. But Spirit, again, is saying sit with the deep freeze energies and don't move too quickly. It's time to educate yourself. It's time to slow and center yourself, Libra. It is time for you to look at things from other perspectives. Know that through your prayers, oh my gosh, they're giving you the major arcana, the strength. We're giving you the strength to trust that Spirit and your research, what you're learning, what you're practicing with, what you are researching, is what is going to help you get through a very spiritual metamorphosis. So this is a very inner, deep journey for this Libra energy. Now, in the relationship sector, this Libra energy is wanting a happily ever after, wanting to come together and share a family and become old with one another in this commitment, in a commitment, maybe even at an establishment, wanting to stay there long term, however it applies. Now, creatively, again, the Libra is going through a spiritual metamorphosis because they are being blessed with the life renewed acorn, which means they can plant a new seed for a new direction. Now the soil is fertile. And that's tied to the research, learning something new, getting the supplies, in the actions position. Peaks of joy will come. For some of you, peaks of joy will come this week, later on in this week, who are in a partnership that were waiting on marriage, that were waiting on a commitment of sorts, that were wanting to move in or become boyfriend, girlfriend. However that applies, there will be peaks of joy by maybe the 4th or 5th day of the week for this Libra. This is also a message saying an old path has come full circle. Congratulations, the Hierophant energies say we can now lead you into a path of more joy, happiness, and fulfillment. So in the emotional aspects position, this Libra is holding something within by which they need to let go of. It may be that they need to let go of a memory of someone from the past, a connection from the past, or even just ways of thinking from the past that could end up blocking this new opportunity, this new spiritual transformation. So in the inner strengths position, subconscious, there are questions and decisions about which direction to go. For some Libras, they may be communicating with someone who has fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I guess it could be male or female. It's a very passionate energy. What do I do? Does this path serve me anymore? I need to stop and think about this because I would like to make some form of commitment here. But I know that I need to go through a spiritual transformation of recognizing what it is that maybe I need to let go of, what it is that I need to shift my energy towards. Okay, I apologize for my dog Buster. In the practical day-to-day matters position of the circle spread, we have the Page of Pentacles and education. Learning more about maybe a financial opportunity, waiting on a message to come. And it may be that financially, even by, the third or fourth day of the week, somebody goes through this process of, okay, I took the time to wait, I took the time to pray, I took the time to commit to what it is I'm doing with my family and my friends, and to look at myself in a new light. That could be what research and education is about. For others, they're educating themselves in order to learn about a new financial opportunity or position. And in the inner strengths position, Spirit is helping with the into the unknown energies in combination with the Knight of Cups. So someone may come towards, oh wow, this Libra by the end of the week into next weekend and surprise you. Playfully open their heart in some way, communicate and show their devotion. That makes you shine brightly. That brings you either this engagement, this commitment, this partnership that brings these peaks of joy. Amen. Somebody may have felt stuck at some point, this Libra energy. And it could have had to do with a masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Spirit saying that this particular Libra was overly focused when it came to what has already ended in the past. They may even be regretting an old connection, and that's what Spirit, I think, is saying they need to let go of, and they need to focus their intentions on new goals and new paths for themselves. Yeah. I think this is more of an opportunity calling in a more financial, creative way. I feel like there could be the idea that a friend or someone who's waiting that isn't currently in your path is going to come and bring you this joy. But I think it's more of a desire, and I feel like it's a secret desire of sorts. Spirit is asking for the Libra to get to the truth of a situation about what was a soulmate. Soulmates are people that we come into a path with because we're mirroring each other. We're living similar experiences. We're thinking similar thoughts. And then we learn from each other and outgrow that and move forward. So this energy is making the Libra be like this little guy down here, hiding out, not wanting to have fun, not wanting to have a discussion, not wanting to deal with the situation. But the spiritual advice is, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're doing a great job, Libra. You're good where you're at. Yes, you can move forward and create anything you want in your path ahead. But remember, the path by which you physically reside at this time is one that has been very blessed. So to close, I'm going to pull one card from the Oracle of the Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. Overall message, please, to close with for Libras, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for the week of September 24th, 2018. Yamaya. Number 34, very spiritual time. It's a time where there need to be interchanges. The card says, Yamaya, Grandmother Ocean, Primordial. So I'm going to close by reading a little bit from the book. And I'm also reading from the book to give credit to the author, Alana Fairchild. Let's see. Seeing divinity as masculine or sky-oriented alone, wondering how the world could be made, and seeing that there must be an off-earth explanation, not connecting with female power, ardently embracing the masculine principles, and wanting to have control over the land and all that lives beneath the surface of the land. Now is a time where you may be feeling drawn to other sea peoples, archaeology, exploring the past, truly ancient history, alternative Earth and off-Earth history, understanding the power of the sea and respecting deeply female divinity in all its human form. Animals, all creatures, exploring your own power, exploring what you can birth and empower. Amen. Looking to become more primal, to connect with your ancient self, taking care of yourself, taking care of yourself at a very ancient and deep level, and beginning to relate to other people's deeper self, rather than their social and often constructed self. Third eye and crown chakras are highly activated, yet sacral and base chakras are powerfully grounded and are flowing as well. So this Libra has come to an understanding about maybe some sort of temptation or just tempting thoughts to escape, to leave something behind. But they're going to have the strength to understand that we can create happiness and joy in the path we're on by doing just things that we create with our mind and our thoughts, what the things that we can develop spiritually first so that it can grow and prosper into bigger, better, and more things without leaving where we are rooted at, right? Libra's foundation is great. They just need to allow themselves to come up with new creative ideas so they can light back up again within. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, I am offering those at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. Take care, and God bless.